But the way I'm feeling about you right now, baby, I don't wanna give it a second thought now. I'm truly, truly, baby, I'm truly in love with you. I'm truly, truly, baby, I'm truly in love with you. I'm truly, truly, baby, I'm truly in love with you.
till I see you smile. You can guarantee it's gonna be fun, crazy, and wow.
Let me tell you first off, I don't want a relationship, just a friendship that won't quit. Get a little intimate, don't trip. It's risk taking in the nick of time with a bottomless pit. See, I don't wanna lose your love, but I wanna gain it all. See, together we stand, surely divided we fall. What if I told you that I loved you for a long time? Would you stop coming around and hide underneath them eyes? I see through them brown eyes. You can talk to me for real, don't change in that pain to the game, cause you afraid to play the day. Every got in the way. If you not catching what I'm saying, I guess I missed my target, but I already threw it out there. So I gotta finish what I started. We gon' run these yards together and make a touchdown, waving to the crowd and taking a bow. Cause I done loved you for a long time, but I don't think I can stop right now.
Baby, you know I won't stop until I see you smile. You can guarantee it's gonna be fun, crazy, and wow. Hey, what you doing? Where you going? Don't you walk away. I'm not a robber, still you love my plans, no hesitate. In and out of my head, make my heart is bad. Let me play the best supporting actress instead. Cause for your love I want, for your love I know, for your love I want, for your love I know.
love our pets, our best friends, from the puffy tails to the little cold noses, big or small. Sam's Club is the place to go. 1189 Buckholzer Boulevard, Cuyahoga Falls, 44221. Open 6 to 9 every day. I love buying the biggest bag of Purina dog chow, dry dog food, complete adult with grilled chicken. We go with 55-pound bag, and it lasts my girl for as long as we need it to. Every time I bring her food inside, she spins in circles. At Sam's Club, 1189 Buckholzer Boulevard in Cuyahoga Falls, I can fill up the tank and grab her dog food quickly and easily with either scan and go or curbside pickup. The gas prices are great compared to the other locations in the area. Once again, that address is 1189 Buckholzer Boulevard, Cuyahoga Falls, 4421. Pick up a bag of Purina dog chow today.
Oh boy, it's time for the show. Stop talking. Hey, damn. Carly here, shut up and pay attention. So look, y'all, real quick, I just had to get this off my mind because it just I just woke up with it bugging me. Like, it's just been bugging me since I woke up. So here's the deal. First of all, let me just say that right now, you know, I'm a little couch hopping kind of, you know what I'm saying, going from couch to couch a little bit within the family, which I am grateful for. I am grateful for having a place to lay my head and, you know what I'm saying, having a place to kind of like sleep while I get my life together, right? So that should already go without saying, but because it doesn't half the time, I am grateful. You know, I am grateful. But here's the thing. I really feel for my other people who are in the midst of going through their own trials right now, and they're staying with other people. Like, I feel for y'all because people, especially black people, especially the black us in the US of A, black people here in the United States, we have an issue, right? And we believe that having somebody stay with us is the only adjustment. Like, that's only a major adjustment for you, the person whose house we're staying at, right? Y'all just feel like it has changed y'all life and pattern in a mighty way, which it is a change. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a change, but y'all have a tendency to act like it's only a major change for y'all, as if the person staying with you doesn't have to adjust their schedule based on how you guys do things at your house, you know, having to adjust their own sleep schedules, sometimes even sacrificing their sleep schedules because it's so much movement going on, and they have to get up, or they typically have to get up when y'all get moving. And it's just a lot of adjustment, constant daily adjustment by the person who's staying on the couch. And then a lot of times the help that we be providing people, and I had to put the emphasis on the help that we be providing, like, because I'm doing air quotes as I'm saying this, but it's like a lot of the help that we be providing really ain't help at all. It just be major bartering going on. What y'all be wanting is a service for a service. Like y'all say, a person can come and stay with you, you know what I'm saying, to get on their feet, you know what I'm saying, but immediately, and I'm talking maybe a couple of days, 2-3 days, a week even, a week into somebody staying with y'all wanting them to help, like financially. Well, what can you pitch in with on the bills? And well, what can you do? And can you do this? And can you do that? And well, I've been at work all day and on my feet and da-da-da-da-da. Now understand, I am well aware that there are people who take advantage of the people that they stay with. And I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about the people who genuinely need help right now. and they come and stay with you and they do their part. They participate, right? They clean up, you know what I'm saying? Because they know that they're staying with you. They pitch in at the house. They buy toiletries here and there. They ask, what can I do to help with the groceries? I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about those individuals who are staying with people and they still got to put up with the BS, right? And well, what is the BS? What kind of problems can you have if you stand with somebody? Well, here is rent number one. Okay, first of all, immediately when something gets broke or something goes missing, it's automatically the person who's staying with you. It's automatically their fault. You're immediately blaming the person who's staying with you. Like, I knew this was working. Oh, this wasn't like that before. And I could have sworn I had such and such. And immediately, the very first person y'all are calling and asking is the person who's staying with y'all when like, let's just be real. Like some of y'all was dirty before y'all let this person move in and stay with y'all. So now all of a sudden this person is staying on your couch. That's why your house dirty. That's why you can't keep a clean house. Or like if you have something, you know what I'm saying, broke down and it's been breaking down, and you've been complaining to the person that is staying with you about it, but now all of a sudden they're with you, and it finally, the thing that you have been complaining about finally dies, and immediately the person staying with you, they had to do something to it. Almost immediately. That's what y'all be going to. Like it's their fault. They broke this. That's why I can't have nothing, etc., etc. And it be like, what? Like a lot of the times we, and I can't even say we, which is why I'm saying y'all, because I haven't had anyone stay with me, but for like a weekend or so. But immediately the first thing we do is blame the person that's staying with us. It gotta be their fault because it wasn't like this before they got here. No, let's be real. Like we just be using the person that's staying with us as a scapegoat for a lot of the shit that we don't want to take accountability for, that we don't want to own up to or own up for. And it'd be like, it's so much easier to look like I'm doing well, to look like I'm doing good. If, you know what I'm saying, I just put this all on a person who's staying with me because, you know, it wasn't like that before. It wasn't like that before they got here. Or rant number two, you have somebody who's coming to stay with you and, you know what I'm saying, they're in a financial bind or whatever. They trying to get their money together. They trying to save up so they could go out and do what they need to do, right? Okay. So we as Black people, we have a problem. We have an issue with that, right? Because again, like I said earlier in the beginning, we really don't be helping people out. The help that we be giving out really ain't help, and we should stop calling it help at all, right? But so you have somebody who coming to stay with you because they're in a financial situation. So they come stay with you, you know, stack some bread up, stack some money up because you said they can, right? The minute y'all see them with like Chipotle or a meal, just they purchased a meal outside of the house, right? That they had to go get. The minute y'all see them eating something that's not from the kitchen, it's oh, you got money now, huh? Oh, well, okay, if you got money to go ahead and get yourself something to eat, you got money to go ahead and get yourself some food. Why are you here, right? And so then we get the acting funny. We start treating the person who's staying with us funny because they came in with food for them, number one, and not for all of us, which you should already know they ain't coming in the house with food for everybody because you already know they're in a financial situation too, right? Well, if they're in a financial situation and they can't, you know, buy for everyone in the house, then why are they even getting themselves a meal? Well, let me explain something to you. Just because we stay with you doesn't mean our self-care is supposed to start lacking, right? Okay, we're all adults, so let's reason here. A lot of times, y'all, the people who we staying with, y'all be going out to have a dinner, or sometimes y'all don't even go out to a restaurant. Y'all just want to have a nice meal because you know what? You had a hellish week and you really ain't down to do too much. So, you know, a nice meal, you know, maybe a glass of wine and the TV will get your mind right? So why can't you consider that being what the person is staying with you doing? How you know that this meal wasn't the one thing keeping them from killing themselves? How do y'all know that this one meal this one meal that y'all see them eating wasn't the motivation they needed to keep going so they could get out of your place faster, right? But no, the first thing we want to do is start bitching and complaining to other people about the person who's staying with us. Because rant number 3, a lot of times when we have somebody to come and stay with us, our problems are just heightened. We actually get an in-house outside perspective of who we are and how we truly are when there ain't nobody else around, right? So it's almost like you have to start being accountable to yourself by the things you do, with the things that you say, because now you have somebody who's in your 24-hour space, right? You have somebody there now witnessing a lot of shit going on, and you don't like that. That makes you uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Which takes me to rant number 4. If you ain't in a position to provide help, and I mean like genuine help and not bartering services for services, because I'm doing this for you, you have to do A, B, C, and D. Like, because you're staying here in this house, you're required to do A, B, C, and 3. And understand. Again, I'm not saying saying that there shouldn't be any rules and, just some boundaries that need to be respected for both parties, comfort, for both parties to like navigate this situation as best as possible. That's not what I'm talking about. But what I'm talking about is them other situations like I just previously was talking about, and y'all know, or, because oh, and that takes me to rant. What is this? We on number 5 because this got me going this morning. And I don't know why this woke up on my mind, but I'm getting it out. I'm saying it so I could just stop thinking about it. But like rant number 5, okay? Just because I'm staying with y'all, just because I'm staying with you, you feel like I have to be obligated to your time. You want me to move in and out of your timeline. And it don't work like that. So a lot of times come on. And again, let me just say that we're all adults. Let's reason here. A lot of times, especially now in today's world where you got social media influencers, personalities, you got a whole range of professions, right? So there is many ways that a person can be working. Plenty of ways, right? And here's the number one issue I have been running into with the couch hopping that I'm doing. People feel like my time is their time. People feel like because I'm staying with them, I'm obligated to use my time how they need me to, how they see fit to. Okay, well, since you staying here, I need you to babysit for this amount of time, or, I'm going to just run here and or I need you to do A, B, C, and D because, I'm at work all day. I'm working. And I don't know what you're doing with your, I don't know what you're doing with your time, but every time I leave for work, you're here, you're on the couch, you're sleeping. When I come home from work, you're here on the couch or you're here in the kitchen. Or so in your mind, though, and that be the perspective of the person that you're staying with. So in their mind, in your mind, y'all feeling like we just be chilling at the house all day. Like that's what I am under the impression that y'all be believing, that we just be at the house chilling, doing absolutely nothing but fucking away our time. And that could be furthest from the truth. Y'all, we just got to do better. We absolutely just have to do better on both ends. We just have to do better. Like, hear me out. Hear this perspective. And just receive it how you may. But I really felt like a lot of these things needed to be said, right? And so I just advise for the people who are helping, who genuinely want to provide that help, how you could ease the situation for the person staying with you and how you could prompt them to move a little better. And I have to shout out my cousin with this because she is the one who actually like put out this idea in my head. Like she's the one who was like, okay. And I felt like this was some good advice to go by, to just kind of navigate with. Right. So you got somebody, you offering for somebody to stay with you. All right. Now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get along, all of that. First of all, I feel like an initial conversation needs to be had from the both of y'all about just daily routines, period. And excuse me, y'all. And it doesn't even have to be an in-depth conversation. Like y'all don't have to go detail for detail. Like, all right, at 8:00 I wake up, you know what I'm saying? I get my workout in and I go eat. Like, I ain't saying y'all got to go in that deep of details. But what y'all do need to do is have a conversation like, okay, look, my days usually start. Okay, Wednesdays are my off days. So, you know, I just like to get up and lounge around and watch TV. I come down, have a cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? I drink, I lounge. I be liking to sit in the living room. So, you know what I'm saying? If on Wednesdays, you know, in order for me to keep that peace for myself, if you could just be up and, you know, just kind of be out of my space. I typically only be in the living room anyway for like an hour or so. And then, you know, you can but the other days you're free to do such and such and such. Right. And so then you get to know the person who's staying with you, get to know their daily routine. Okay. And let them tell you like, okay, I typically get up about 7-ish. I like to, you know, wash my face, brush my teeth, get in the shower and see what's going on about my day. You know, I typically don't eat breakfast until about 11, 12-ish because I'm really not a breakfast person. So it really be like lunch or whatever, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Have that initial conversation about boundaries, get them daily routines in. Okay. Talk about company from jump. Okay. You know, I get home from work at about 4 p.m. You know, I typically don't do company on the weekdays, you know what I'm saying? Because I just like to come home from work and chill, you know. So if you feeling like you want to have some company, you know what I'm saying? Would you mind going out or, you know, because you took into consideration my Wednesdays and you're willing to, you know, leave out of my space on Wednesdays, I can maybe sacrifice a Thursday night and go try to figure out something to do. That'll be an opportunity for me to go and do something, learn something new about myself, you know, maybe start a new ritual with myself, taking myself out. That way you can have some time to yourself for a couple of hours in the evening type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Like have those conversations, you know, if you're wanting to have company. It's a no. I'm sorry. It's a no. This is my house, my rules. I don't know who you're dating, who you're messing with. You don't even really know who you're messing with or dealing with. So I don't feel comfortable with you bringing them into my house. You know, have those type of conversations. And then the next thing that y'all need to hash out, iron out before somebody come and stay with you is their plan. The person who is staying with you, their plan. Okay. What is your plan? What are you wanting to do? How long are you think you're needing? And a lot of times, I'm going to be honest with y'all, speaking for people like me, because I know it be other people who don't really be needing the help. But me, I'm the type of person who I hate planning. I hate it. Well, I hated it. And let me just start using it in past tense because I'm starting to appreciate it more. But I still don't necessarily like it. Maybe this person that's coming to stay with you, maybe they need some help planning out their journey, right? So maybe that's a chance for y'all to sit down and you can teach them a little bit about budgeting. You can teach them a little bit about milestones and how to reach them and plans of actions. This is a chance for you to implement all of the sources, all of your resources for help to them, you know, and y'all can sit down, talk about it. So both of you guys have a clear picture of what's going on. So that both of y'all are moving and operating in the understanding. And this is just my personal opinion. You could go about it how you wish. But when you guys do have this conversation about what's their plans and, you know, what are they trying to do, I feel like you should allow this person to dictate the time. Right. So I feel like it's best that you let the person stand with you. You let them come up with their timeline. Right. You let them come up with a timeline. Like, okay, I started my job here. I plan on having or saving this amount of money by this date, and I plan to be gone by such and such date, right? And you let them comfortably come up with the timeline, right? But then you, as the person who they're staying with, okay, I feel like it's almost your duty, your initiative to light a fire up under them, hold them accountable to their word. Like, okay, and if both of you guys agree to the timeline that they came up with, then smooth, iron it out in stone, and y'all both go by that. Both of y'all hold each other accountable to that timeline, right? But so let's say you don't necessarily agree with the timeline that the person staying with you came up with, and you feel like it's a little long. So you take a look at it and you think about it from your perspective and from the other person's perspective. Think about the things that would hinder them staying with you, because a lot of times we thinking about our needs, and a lot of times, the people that we be coming to stay with, y'all be needing a little bit of help too. So that's something that you have to factor in, that's going to take away from this person's pockets, right? So you have to factor in your needs, some of your needs, and how that is going to affect their timeline. And think about the things that they don't need. Think about the things that be hindering them. Okay, this is a perfect time to have an honest conversation with your people about some of their weaknesses. And the reason why I'm going to call them weaknesses is because we all have areas that we all can improve and work on to better ourselves holistically all around. Right. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to look at their weaknesses like, oh, okay. I know you be trying to save money, you know what I'm saying? Or you say that you want to save money to get yourself a car, to get yourself an apartment or stuff. But like I always see you with weed. I see you with weed almost every day. You always smoking. You're always smoking. You always got a bag. So how are you saving money, right? That is a weakness and something to consider. Like, okay. By your timeline, some sacrifices have to be made. So maybe that'll be one of the adjustments that have to be made to the timeline. Like, okay, if we stick to your timeline, because this is a little lengthy and I feel like it's a little long for me. If we're going to stick to this timeline, I don't want to see you smoking no weed in my house, because I personally feel like that's taking away from your ultimate goal, which is going to buy a car, which is going to get your own apartment. So, to ease my mind, I don't want to see that you're spending your money on weed, because right now, I don't personally feel like that's a necessity. The weed is not important to get you to the places where you're wanting to go. And I feel like it'll just be a hindrance, right? So that's something that you could throw in the mix in the conversation. And then after discussing the weaknesses, you feel and all that, and then look at their strengths too, because the goal is not to just point out and focus on the negatives, right? We want to make sure we're looking at the entire person, rounded out. So look at their strengths. Okay, you see that they don't mind working. So, okay, help them find a job. Look for some jobs. Ask them what they're kind of interested in. Look for some jobs with the highest pay. You know what I'm saying? Something that kind of highlights their strengths as a person that you see to kind of, help them get going. And then you give the revised timeline. Like, okay, this is a little long for me. I'm willing to work with it if we just cut back or, move it up just a couple of weeks. Let's just see what moving it up a couple of weeks will do. It doesn't have to be any drastic changes. But again, a lot of these things will be, person to person basis, however your situation lies, y'all. But yeah, I thank y'all for staying this long and listening to this rant. But I really felt like I just had to get this out so it didn't drive me crazy. And so I didn't keep thinking about it. But yeah, y'all be easy, be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Stay encouraged. Keep going after your dreams. Keep going after your person. I don't even know why I said that, but maybe your person is coming. Maybe your person on the way. And I was meant to say passions. But y'all just continue to strive for the life that you see yourself having, whether that be maintaining your peace, gaining some peace, getting financially free, renewing your mindset. You know, there's so many different ways that you could be successful in your life. So never limit yourself to just one avenue or aspect, because that's what somebody else outside of your life deems as successful. Y'all have a good one.
You asked for that girl and it's what it's given. Welcome, let me show you my living. I made a killing, I've been killing the streets. And them bodies, this was feeding the street. And I body a beast to anybody, good luck bodying me. She got that dog in her. Better get right, it's something wrong with her. And for every bit of light makes it a long winter. You better get right, she the wrong nigga.
I'm feeling like girls and they need to stop. Comparisons gotta stop. There's only one king at the top, and you are not it. Stop it. I'm not only fucking trending topic. I was trending regardless. I mean, these bitches is garbage. I mean, the shit they acknowledge, kinda ironic. I'm not getting the logic, I'm getting bored now. Gotten to a point where I explore sounds. Gotten to a point I put fire to every joint now. I cannot put the joint down while joust with a bitch. She be lucky if I even raise a brat or a bitch. She be lucky that I even found the time for a bitch. I body a bitch. I'm out of body when I'm bodying.
Yo, not too much, no, I'm the only bitch that they can't touch. The only bitch come through and shake shit up. Knowing not to play with her, she carries a gene to body anybody between us, from your chest to your spleen.
With a procedure, the incision was clean. Now you rest while she's resting in peace. It's just as it seems. I think I'm better and I shouldn't compete. If the chances are slim, these bitches giving petite. I think I'm better and it's coming for me. I'm with whatever, so you better check who's coming for me. I wouldn't do it. I pop the same shit outside of the music. If you think you could do it, you really shouldn't. You're out of your league. I think I'm better and you couldn't compete. So it's whatever if you coming for me. I body a beast. I do the most when I'm saying the least. So why is bitches playing with me? I'm going loco. My rhythm in this shit is like the pogo. Meaning that I'm up and down with bitches like a yo-yo. Plans on going global, not planning on living normal. So that really means no means of being cordial.
You asked for that girl and it's what it's given. Welcome, let me show you my living. I made a killing, I've been killing the streets. And them bodies, this was feeding the street. And I body a beast to anybody, good luck bodying me. She got that dog in her. Better get right, there's something wrong with her. And for every bit of light makes it a long winter. You better get right, she the wrong nigga.
Wow.
Yeah. They say I resemble to the goats now. Top 10, I ain't even dropped yet. Yeah. Focused on the label, man, we on now. Yeah. Thank you, God, for everything, I'm blessed, yeah. Working overtime just to stand out. Saving these souls for Jesus, I hold it down. They're having my team, man, you know we bring them out. Yeah. I'm loyal to the 3, I ain't selling out. Yeah. Friday night, I'm headed to the church, yeah. Bringing your hood to the man they know, yeah. Stories falling short to the big dogs. That's cause your legacy on the time clock. Discover my talents, I'm pressure like a diamond. Feet over the edge, but I know Christ got me. My friends be thinking I'm in the Illuminati. Rebuking the devil, I ain't no silent body. Tapping with the kid, I'll show you something. If Jesus ain't your savior, you can't show me nothing. My faith move mountains, that's how the way it goes. Spiritual battle just to get to my goals. Yeah. Yeah, they say I'm underrated for the payroll. That's okay, cause I'm rich in the kingdom, they know. Try to find me a good woman with a halo. God is my guidance, don't depend on my own. I know you thinking we ain't really close to Christ. Don't let the world get to you, boy, better recognize. Short time for the sentence unless you repent. Better hurry up for Jesus goes and close the doors. Yeah, I'ma let my light shine. Grind all day, turn my sweat to fine wine. God lives in my city, ain't no doubt in that. I wanna be like you and have the same mind. Don't need no recognition for people like me. It'll come along with people out here notice me. Ain't too many out here solid or chosen like me. Hustle and pray, I don't got time to go sleep. Yeah.
Hey Stu, where you cooking?
Stu inside the kitchen and he cooking, I know. If you really gotta ask me, I've been bringing back too. I've been thinking about these niggas who been draining the juice. And every time I'm in the booth, I gotta guess her like glue. All my niggas go getters, we been gaining the tools. And shout out to the lame niggas, think we playing a fool. I've been pressing all these buttons, I ain't fucking with you. You can take your ass back to the Fat Basic Group. Hey, jugging out the basement got me thinking, who knew? And all the cooking in the kitchen, swear they think it's voodoo. I've been tripping off the shits, my nigga, we gon' be good. I'm the hottest one now, I'm just misunderstood. I'ma get my flow going, then I'm driving the boat. Watch this water get deep, now you really can float. Yes, my style too neat, got me dripping and close. It's just jug and repeat, this is my daily dose. Hey, this is what I did during quarantine. You was yelling where you at, this was behind the scenes. Stu was inside the lab and you was tripping off beans. How the fuck do I know?
I'm starting to feel like we too chosen. For real. When Diamond do the beat, you already know it go crazy. Every time. Yeah. My discernment on infinity. I lay all my burdens on the Trinity. Separate yourself from every entity, so you could operate in God's energy. A lot of demons trying to get to me, only to pretend like they a friend of me. Separate yourself from every enemy, so you could operate in God's energy. Yeah, I like this. Like child, look, everybody wanna shine, but nobody be in the light. Nobody doing it. The enemy been on the prowl, but I'm not believing the hype. I don't believe it. Whenever I get too distracted, it's hard to succeed in a fight. Evil in sight, surrounded by Jezebels, but that ain't even my type. I got a wife, I got a life to save, I gotta secure, I gotta behave, I gotta be pure. All of the pain he had to endure is the reason his reign is always ensured. The reason my brain so quickly matured is the reason my enemies been insecure. I do not deal with conviction no more, cause when I repent it, he gave me the cure. Yeah, that's that real talk. We not crawling, we not tiptoeing, it's a real walk. Feel like Costco, the way all the blessings come in bulk. God in control, whenever I pray, he turned my sins off. The word of God taught me the truth after I dived in. Now I'm going enjoy my fruit right here like it was dying in. God already had my heart, I put my mind in. Consistency is key, you see results when you put time in. My discernment on infinity. I lay all my burdens on the Trinity. Separate yourself from every entity, so you could operate in God's energy. A lot of demons trying to get to me, only to pretend like they a friend of me. Separate yourself from every enemy, so you could operate in God's energy.
Hold up, wait, let me catch that energy. That comes deep in my pedigree, my father's spirit rests on me. Like hold up, wait, devil keep on tempting me. It's time I cook that recipe that make those demons rest in peace. I been in my bed like a devil, time that I get it, forgot on the double. Pain in my pad on the side of the bed, and my purity pushing the pain of the trouble. Back in the day I was staying in bed with a saying, committed to giving it cuddle. Now that we got it a pin, we taking away my blessings coming in doubles. We better run it up, we gotta go, pull out the faith. How about the boat, truth and the love, we got them both. Burning for God, I don't need a coat. Telling me why, I read what he wrote. Breaking the bread, the heavenly loaf. Do what he said, I copy the GOAT. The greatest of all time, let him know. Praise God for this project, we can't waste time on this process. He gon' save lives from the rich guys and the condos to the projects. This blood bought that raw truth from the word of God, it ain't processed. Stay prayed up with that energy. Tell the devil he will never stop this, yeah.
My discernment on infinity,
I lay all my burdens on the Trinity.
separate yourself from every entity,
so you can operate in God's energy.
A lot of demons trying to get to me,
only to pretend like they a friend of me.
Separate yourself from every enemy,
so you can operate in God's energy.
Ever since a young boy, I've been trying to make it through. On the outside I look tough, but my heart ain't bulletproof. God said that he would send an angel, I never knew he meant you. Your face is like the chorus, you're a song made through and through. So baby, sing in key, and baby, sing with me. Your smile is like the chorus of a really catchy song, the one that won't leave your head, the one you sing all night long. Your eyes are so gorgeous, I still see them when you're gone. You're always in my head, you're always in every song. So baby, sing in key, and baby, sing with me. They call me an artist, they don't treat my music like art. I'm still singing songs regardless, till death do us part. Your smile is like the chorus of a really catchy song, the one that won't leave your head, the one you sing all night long. Your eyes are so gorgeous, I still see them when you're gone. You're always in my head, you're always in every song. So baby, sing in key, and baby, sing with me. Yeah, baby, sing in key, and baby, sing.
Some things I've been needing to say to you. This is long, long overdue. Father, forgive me. Lately I've been way too vulnerable. I've been feeling crazy ever since I went too far with you. Now you got my issues for letting me go the distance, and I got all these issues from sleeping with different women. God told us put the drinks down, we steady sipping. The devil prowls at night, took advantage of our condition. He know what he doing, he know when to catch us slipping. He know what he doing, he know we went past our limits. Now you say you depressed, well get in line. Cause now I'm attached to all of your problems and you got mine. And after you, I'll probably go sleep with somebody else and give them all the same problems that you gave to myself. I knew the consequences before I had took these steps. I had made decisions that could have declined my health. I disobeyed you right in your face like you wasn't there. Now I'm steady reaching out to you, cause I need help. God help me because I'm dying inside. I've been dealing with problems and they not mine. Forgive me for the sins I committed before your eyes. In Jesus' name, can you cleanse me of all my ties? I cover my insecurities up with lies. I feel like the whole world against me, I don't know why. Satan tried to take me away from you, I deny. In Jesus' name, can you cleanse me of all my ties? So many years I've been sinning without repenting. Can't even lie, I've lost count of how many women. Little do they know is how much I'm really stressing. My toxicity contagious, so they leave with my depression. Filled with much aggression, I take it out on my lady. When I'm alone at night, I don't know who might have my baby. Tip me with fornication, the devil driving me crazy. He makes it look appealing, I know he just trying to take me. I wake up and try to pray it all away. But even when I pray, I feel guilty as yesterday. I've been suicidal, been hoping somebody kill me. And every woman I slept with about to feel it. God, I promise, just help me, I'll make it right. God, I promise to come back into your light. God, I promise today that I'll change my life. God, I promise to save myself for my wife. God, help me because I'm dying inside. I've been dealing with problems and they not mine. Forgive me for the sins I committed before your eyes. In Jesus' name, can you cleanse me of all my ties? I cover my insecurities up with lies. I feel like the whole world against me, I don't know why. Satan tried to take me away from you, I deny. In Jesus' name, can you cleanse me of all my ties? And that's real. I owed you that, publicly. I'm not ashamed. Thank you.
Research. I ain't seen you since October, baby, but it's April now. I hope that you know my heart been lost and found. Let me know when you on my route. Hope I see you for the lights go down. I hope I see you for the lights go down. Can you tell me where you're going, why you leaving now? Wherever it is you going, girl, you need to slow down. You going 1,000 miles per hour. I guess that explains why my heart be once an hour. Here we go again, it's saying how I need you. It's some room in my bed for when I see you. You can sleep for the night. You seem to have the love that I need in my life. It's like we wake up, we stay up. You always fall asleep before the movie's over. I would think about our future with your head on my shoulder before it was over. Look at you walking in with baggage, but I accept it all. I was walking around like a blind man when he talked about your flaws. I'm standing 10 toes down, I'm standing on it tall. I was walking around screaming, my girl, but you weren't even screaming, my man. I'm starting to think it's backwards. How we go from lovers to friends again. Now I mean nothing. And she blowing on my phone now. What is there to talk about? She be in my sheets trying to talk it up, but I don't want that law. Cause you been acting toxic. Lately seen the difference. Baby girl, you need to stop it. If not, I promise you gonna be the one watching when I'm on top. These thoughts going through my head, but you gon' hear it when my song drop. I ain't seen you since October, baby, but it's April now. I hope that you know my heart been lost and found. Let me know when you on my route. Hope I see you for the lights go down. I hope I see you for the lights go down. Can you tell me where you're going, why you leaving now? Wherever it is you going, girl, you need to slow down. You going 1,000 miles per hour. I guess that explains why my heart be once an hour.
Ride with the family one time. Drink, smoke, and catch a vibe. Paris in the Garcia Vega. Cool Lotto in the cigarillo. Don't know about you, but I'm smoking them both, so let go. Puff lean back, exhale, I smoke through crystal eyes glaring. Why you still staring? It might be the high he likely caught from secondhand. Smoke a froze, scoping my hoe, also enticing. Thinking thoughts, which is fine, but tonight be. No, I'm getting my piece, licked by this dime piece, cruising these night scenes. Serene atmosphere, this heaven to me. Get faded to music fan, putting folks on Front Street like Sheridan Suites. It never will cease, as long as I'm zoning out, blowing out kush by the pound. I got set for the week, where the rest of the camp, I don't know. They all ate edibles, drunk and scattered outside themselves a long time ago. And I'm out myself, cause it's the club's time to close. But if you want it, you can slide too, come riding slow. Ride with the family one time. Drink, smoke, and catch a vibe. We're the realest of the Rio. Ride with the family one time. Drink, smoke, and catch a vibe. We're the realest of the Rio.
You wanna do me a favor, then let your mind up. Come with all the flavor tied at the flavor lust. Nothing but salt in the room, you ain't consume enough. That's why your blood pressure high, release the tension some. We a vibe, nothing that you tried. No, it ain't imaginary, we the best for the night. We could really change your life on some practical application that's giving dynamite. I'm tryna vibe with you, already to slide with you. I just wanna know if I get would you mind switching? Truly don't mind being the passenger. Just gotta know what I'm giving passes for. Pass the torch, heavy burden laid in on my chest. I just wanna give all of my pressures a rest, never to put them bare. Cause I'ma make sure if we share anything special like a name, that you got next.
Ride with the family one time. Drink, smoke, and catch a vibe. We're the realest of the Rio. Ride with the family one time. Drink, smoke, and catch a vibe. We're the realest of the Rio. Consider this your invite to love to be right.
Come on and get a vibe.
Yeah. You gon' fuck around and love it here.
Ride with the family one time.
Shit. Just slide through. We a whole vibe.
Nigga, you know about me.
Yeah, you know about me.
Nigga, you know about me.
Yeah, you know about me.
Don't care what you heard about him.
Don't care to learn about them. If it ain't me, it's a blur. Miss me with news about her.
Nigga, you know about me.
Yeah, you know about me.
Nigga, you know about me. Give him the 3rd degree.
I think all of them lame. I think all of them plain. I think all of y'all tools. Breaking all of y'all rules. I gotta move. Relocate to the moon. You really don't know my worth. Leave y'all niggas on earth. 10 toes down to the dirt. Gotta hit him where it hurts. I gotta grind till I get that shine. He got that shine, then he lost his mind. Make that climb till you make that dime. Break down doors, better make that dough. They'll say no till you make them know. Break that hole, gotta make them. Lyrically, niggas can't see me. I just clear my throat, rock the boat, say goodnight, drop the mic, get out of sight, cash a check, and that is it. Yeah, you know about me. I give him the 3rd degree. I stay on the incline, all the way up, airline. Give me your top 3, I'm all of them combined. There is only one rule, I will not lose.
Nigga, you know about me.
Yeah, you know about me.
Nigga, you know about me.
Yeah, you know about me.
Don't care what you heard about him.
Don't care to learn about them. If it ain't me, it's a blur. Miss me with news about her.
Nigga, you know about me.
Yeah, you know about me.
Nigga, you know about me. Give him the 3rd degree.
I think all of them lame. I think all of them plain. I think all of y'all tools. Breaking all of y'all rules.
Catch me all on my own, doing my own thing, rolling all of my job. Better ask about me. You're gonna hear me now. You're gonna hear me now. You're gonna feel me now.
Hit Jabby Daddy. He wished that I would call him Daddy. I got the drip. SpongeBob, Krabby Patty. I'm MVP. Scoring till they honor me. If he's a beast, I'll put that dog on a leash. Don't care what you think is cool. The game is full of April Fools. In honor of Nipsey, I'll make it blue. You say you want smoke, then make it move. Your favorite rapper's not hot. Your favorite rapper's not pop. I got the juice like hot spot. Blow off the roof like drop top.
Nigga, you know about me.
Yeah, you know about me.
Nigga, you know about me.
Yeah, you know about me.
Don't care what you heard about him.
Don't care to learn about them. If it ain't me, it's a blur. Miss me with news about her.
Nigga, you know about me.
Yeah, you know about me.
Nigga, you know about me. Give them the third degree.
I think all of them lame. I think all of them playing. I think all of y'all tools. Breaking all of y'all rules.
They think that you are about to fold on your entire journey. They think that what they are doing is having so much effect on your life. They think they are that powerful that they have the power to stop you. Isn't that funny? They're waiting. They're so sure of themselves. They're waiting. They're watching. They're just sitting back waiting for you to fall off. They're just waiting. They're sending you these spiritual attacks and these psychic attacks, and they're putting out this negative energy towards you. Some of these people are trying to get a reaction out of you. Some of them know that what they're doing is not working. Some of them see you succeeding, you're climbing the ladder and you're growing, you're elevating, and they have resorted to sending you negative energy or trolling you from fake pages and all sorts of things to see if they can possibly get a reaction out of you, because these narcissists just need your energy. That's all they need. They just need you to respond. If you're elevating, okay, maybe they realize they're not powerful enough to stop your evolution, but maybe I'm powerful enough to get a response out of him. Maybe I can get a response out of her, because that's all I need, because their energy feels good. Their energy is so powerful. They truly have God walking with them, and they're so protected. They are divinely protected. And if I get a response out of them, that's an energy exchange. They're giving me that energy. I need their energy. Do not give these people the satisfaction of folding on yourself or even granting them with a response. It's a privilege to have a conversation with you. It's a privilege for them to be in your presence. It's a privilege for them to even get to experience you and experience your energy. And there's these narcissists and these lower level entities and people who believe, and they see your power. They see it. And all they want is they just want a conversation out of you. They just want a response out of you. They just want to see you angry. They want to see you mad. They want to see you get upset, because that's going to fuel them. To a narcissist, your emotions are a drug. Seeing you upset, angry, or sad, and knowing that they are the cause of it makes them feel so good. That's a drug to them. They're addicted to it. Sometimes a narcissist will even make you so happy. They will pour into you and try to manipulate you into thinking they're a good person just for a second, just so they can pull you back down and say something evil and hurt you, because it makes them feel good to know that they can bring you up so high and then in turn bring you back down. They're waiting and they're watching for your demise. They're hoping that you're gonna go back to what you used to be and start going back to what you used to do. They want you to slip up. They want you to forfeit your blessings. They want to trick you out your spot. And if you allow that to happen, you are giving them power. You are making them believe that they're that powerful. So what you do is you continue to have that tunnel vision and stay focused and stay prayed up. because you don't see anything behind you. You don't see anything to the left of you or to the right of you. All you see is what's in front of you. These people who are in secret competition with you, and these competitions that they made up in their own head and in their own world, are going to forever try to get a rise out of you. They're forever going to try to get some of your beautiful, powerful energy. But as a chosen one, you cannot focus on that. You can only focus on you. They're going to hit a nerve. They're going to try to strike a nerve with you. They're going to make false accusations. They're going to slander you and tell lies. They're going to do whatever they can to hit a nerve because they study you, because they don't have anything else better to do. So they're going to try their best to strike a nerve. But as a chosen one, you have been through so much already. None of that should even faze you. That doesn't faze you. And God is watching them. Your angels are watching them. And every single time they get out of line, God is going to put them back in their place. You don't got to put anybody in your place. You remain on your throne. You remain present and you remain focused on your journey. Everything else does not matter. And these people have no power. So show them, they show these people that they do not have any power over you by not responding, by continuing to be successful, by continuing to evolve and to ignore the naysayers. Show them that they have no power. Show them that God is powerful, more powerful than them. By continuing to be great and focus on yourself and not stepping off your throne to address anybody who does not suit your highest and best good, and somebody who was not sent by God. Leave those people be. Stay focused, chosen one. Remain vigilant right now because you are so close. When springtime comes, when this Aries season comes, that is the true start of the new year. All the seeds that you're planting right now are going to bloom in the face of everyone who thought they were more powerful than the Most High God. All you have to do is remain focused. Do not forfeit your blessings. Do not get tricked out your spot right now because you are this close. Even if it doesn't feel like you're that close, that is a trick of the enemy. They want you to think you're not that close. They want you to feel like you need to give up. Stay up on your spiritual protection. Keep your crown covered. Whether you have to wear a hat or a bonnet or a scarf, whatever, keep your crown protected. Take your spiritual baths. Read your Bible. Continue to pray to God. Continue to talk to God. Continue to write. Continue to meditate. That is how you defeat this spiritual warfare that's going on out here, because it's not stopping anytime soon. But if you continue to do those things, that can't touch you. You're not phased because you're focused. You're aligned. You're in alignment right now with your blessings. Do not step off your throne. They're going to try you. They're going to test you. They're going to see if you can give them some of that juice you got, that good juice. You know you got that good juice. They want some of it. They're thirsty. They're so thirsty. They're hungry for what you have. They want to steal your light. And the only way they can steal it is if you give it to them. And we're not doing that. We're not in the business of giving away light out here. We're not in the business of giving away blessings. We're not in the business of getting tricked out our spot. We remain on our thrones, right? And they can't do anything but watch us.
That good?
Yeah.
Nice.
It does actually. So, okay.
I feel like my plants are like all my old hairstyles.
So this is like, we're just going to say take one. Okay. So if you could go back to your younger self. Hey.
Yeah.
Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Hello. I am Rogers Wood. Tuning in with you live from the Married League.
It's nice to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you as well.
So, you know, just to ask you a quick question.
Okay.
If you could go back and make peace with yourself, What age would you go to, and would you go alone?
I would go back to when I was 9, and I would go alone solely based on the premise of the why I would go back to when I was 9. There was a lot of things going on in my world that really nobody knew and nobody was aware of, and a lot of the adults around couldn't answer. You know, the questions were like taboo. It wasn't that they weren't, you know, you couldn't ask a question, but if you were to ask a question, you'd be met with a lot of scrutiny because you're a child. Why are you asking these questions? So I would go back to when I was 9 and talk to younger me, make peace with younger me, and let her know that she didn't have to grow up so fast. That even though she was aware of like what was going on and she had the, you know, gifts that God gave her, and she was seeing, you know, her parents and her family suffer the way that they were, she didn't have to stop being a child. She could have been a child a little bit longer. She definitely could have paid a little bit more attention, a lot more attention to her younger brother and stayed a child a bit longer. So I will go back and make peace with her, because had I had that chance now, or had someone had an opportunity then to speak with me as a child, as 9-year-old Kay, as Rogers would then, she could have avoided a lot of sin and a lot of like issues that I deal with now as the 27-year-old version of me that was 9 then, that I would make peace with. I definitely would go back to when I was 9.
Okay, so right now what I want you to do is just to send a little message out to the little KKs, the little 9-year-old yous that are out here now existing right now. What would you tell them? What kind of love letter would you send them? If they came across this message, what would you want them to know?
I would want you all to know that you don't have to rush out of being a child for any adult or any kind of worldly problem that you can see right now from where you are. That even though it's easy or it seems like it's fun and it's got a whole bunch more freedom or a whole bunch more knowledge or whatever you're seeking, you don't have to rush out of where you are to become something that you're destined to be. You don't have to start looking and digging through stuff that you know you shouldn't have your nose in digging to try to become something or get smarter, kind of get ahead of everyone around you. You don't have to do any of that. It's one thing to kind of learn and navigate and kind of be older and wiser than your years, but you can slow down. You can stay a kid. And even though you see your family suffering, be there for them. Give them a hug, love on them, talk with them, but don't try to rush in and make yourself real small so that they can see just how big you see them. Don't make yourself shrink so that way they can feel just how grand they are to you, how much they mean to you. And if you're wanting to help them, you can talk to them about it. And if you don't feel like you can talk to them about it, feel free to reach out, because we're here for you, you know? But I would love to tell all of you, don't rush out of being a child. I know it's getting kind of bleak. You don't know what to do with your time. You don't know what games to play. But you are a child, and that is a beautiful, innocent essence that needs to be preserved and protected. And you can do that too. You can protect you all the while protecting them too. It's the fact that you can see it. You're allowed to see it. You're seeing it. But you don't have to rush out of being a child in order to save anyone from it or to help yourself to not feel what you feel from it. Your feelings are okay. They're allowed to be. But don't rush out of being a child trying to be an adult just because you see that you can help in some way, shape, or form the adults to be better adults. You can do that while still being a child. Don't rush. Don't rush to grow up. Please enjoy it. Please enjoy it.
You ready?
I'm sweaty. I'm so ready. I'm sweaty.
Okay. Your question. Why do you laugh?
I laugh. I laugh to heal and feel and feed. You want me to elaborate?
You look like you want to. You look like it's something bubbling down on the inside.
It's more so like I'm bubbling up more laughter because I'm recognizing that how true it is. Because I've never been asked that question. Like, why do I laugh? To heal, to feel, and to feed. Basically, to heal, to feel better. And here, living this life, in this world that we live in, that we are not a part of. Oh, to feel, it's like one of the only things that I can't unfeel. Like it's one of the only things. Laughing is like the only thing that gets you out of your numbness, no matter what you're feeling. You could be most irate, you could be the most sad and depressed, and you laugh and you feel it. You can't be numb to it. And other people feel it around you when you laugh genuinely, you laugh authentically. And to feed, to share that joy, to share what it brings, to share the laughter, to just share that we're living, that we're alive. That's why I laugh.
Okay. Are you excited for your conversation with Antoine?
Yeah! I am pleasantly ecstatic for my conversation with Antoine. Because I'm going to be laughing, and we're going to be laughing with you together. All of us. It's going to bring some joy. It's going to heal. It's going to get you in your feels, and it's going to feed. I am excited.
Okay.
For my conversation with Antoine.